Very good morning, all of you. Hope everybody is ready in front of your systems and the mobile phones. Hope everybody is available. Right, we just get started. हम लोग सैटरडे के क्लास के दिन हम लोग I mean in the last week we have been looking at Java X where we have started working with something called swings. हम लोग अपना swings use करके अपना पूरा representation कर रहे थे. We were creating our own controls with the help of your Java X. So we'll continue with the same class and we'll continue the same program. So before we just get into it, we'll look at instructions for today. हम लोग जो देख रहे थे Java X का प्रोग्राम वही प्रोग्राम है आज हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे. कंटिन्यू करने से पहले हम लोग आज का सेशन करने से पहले आज के इंस्ट्रक्शंस देख लेंगे. So we'll get into the instructions for today. You will have your training from Monday to Saturday and 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. I repeat everybody, you have your training from Monday to Saturday and from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ आपका सेशन मंडे से लेके सैटरडे तक चलता रहेगा और 11:30 बजे से लेके 1 बजे तक चलता रहेगा. मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ आपका सेशन मंडे से लेके सैटरडे तक चलता रहेगा और 11:30 बजे से लेके 1 बजे तक होगा. एंड आपको जो भी क्वेश्चंस आएंगे जो भी डाउट्स आएंगे आप अपने केजला ग्रुप में पूछ सकते हैं. सो इफ वॉट एवर द क्वेश्चंस दैट यू गेट इट यू कैन आस्क अस इन योर रेस्पेक्टिव केजला ग्रुप्स and ensure that you are asking us after the session and before 5 p.m. मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ आप जो भी क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहते हैं ध्यान रख लीजिएगा कि आप सेशन के बाद पूछ रहे हो और 5 बजे से पहले पूछ रहे हो. आई रिपीट एवरीबडी यू आर आस्किंग अस द क्वेश्चंस आफ्टर द सेशन एंड बिफोर 5 p.m. Alright, so we'll also look at our assignments. So wherever it is required, we will give you the assignments and we are expecting you to submit the assignments on time. सबसे ये निवेदन है कि आप अपना असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करें और टाइम पे सबमिट करें एंड जहाँ पे ज़रूरत पड़ेगा हम आपको असाइनमेंट देंगे. आई रिपीट एवरीबडी वी विल गिव यू द असाइनमेंट वेर एवर इट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड एंड यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू सबमिट द असाइनमेंट्स ऑन टाइम. आपको जहाँ पे ज़रूरत पड़ेगा वहाँ पे हम लोग आपको असाइनमेंट देंगे और आपको असाइनमेंट ऑन टाइम सबमिट करना होगा. And people who haven't registered till now are requested to complete your registrations from the link shown on my screen. अभी तक जो लोग रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं किए हैं वे अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन जो स्क्रीन पे दिखाया गया लिंक है वो लिंक को यूज करके अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट करें. I repeat everybody, we are very close to the ending of the sessions. So by then we'll have to start with our practice sessions. We'll have to do our practicing before we go for the exam. So बाद में प्रॉब्लम ना हो जाए कि आपको प्रैक्टिस एग्जाम नहीं आ रहे हैं या सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोसीजर स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है. ऐसा प्रॉब्लम नहीं आना चाहिए ताकि हम लोग आपको रजिस्टर करने के लिए डेली रिपीट कर रहे हैं. So we are expecting you to complete your registration because tomorrow you should not come to us with a problem that the practice exams are not received and my certification procedure is not started. You should not complain us back, for which we are showing you this link every day so that you register yourself. I repeat everybody, please register yourself in the link shown here. And the content, regarding the content, we are showing you every day because we stress on the content. We understand what is this content that will be asked in your exam and we can prepare accordingly. मैं फिर से repeat कर रहा हूँ, we are showing you this content every day because you can prepare accordingly based on the weightage shown here. हर दिन ये कंटेंट इसलिए दिखा रहे हैं कि आप समझ सके कि कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है एंड कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट में ज़्यादा वेटेज है उसके अनुसार अपना प्रिपरेशन प्लान करें. इसलिए हम लोग ये हर दिन दिखा रहे हैं. सो ये जो 40 to 45% स्कोरिंग है वो बहुत बेसिक्स पे है तो आप आसानी से 40 to 45% स्कोर कर सकते हैं. सो इफ यू कुड लुक एट इन द एंटायर मॉड्यूल द बेसिक्स आर आस्क्ड एट 40 to 45%. सो यू कैन स्कोर वेरी इजीली इफ एट ऑल यू कंसंट्रेट मोर. एंड आपको मिनिमम 70% स्कोर करना होगा ताकि आप एग्जाम क्लियर कर सके. आई रिपीट एवरीबडी, यू कैन स्कोर 70% to clear your exam, and it is very easy in scoring that 70% marks in your MTA certification. नव हम लोग प्रोग्रामिंग पे चले गए थे और प्रोग्रामिंग में हम लोग एप्लेट्स और जीयूआई प्रोग्राम कर रहे थे और एप्लेट्स हम लोग फिनिश कर लिए। अभी हम लोग स्विंग्स यूज करके अपना जीयूआई प्रोग्रामिंग कर रहे हैं। सो हम लोग अपना प्रोग्रामिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं इंटेलिजे आईडी यूज करके। वी विल स्टार्ट आवर इंटेलिजे आइडिया टू स्टार्ट आवर प्रोग्रामिंग। हम अपना इंटेलिजे आइडिया यूज करते हैं ताकि अपना प्रोग्रामिंग स्टार्ट करके अपना कल का प्रोग्राम कंटिन्यू करेंगे। जो हम लोग प्रीवियस का क्लास में कर रहे थे वो प्रोग्राम आज कंटिन्यू करेंगे। वी विल ट्राई टू कंटिन्यू द प्रोग्राम दैट वी हैव डन इन आवर प्रीवियस क्लास। सो दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव बीन डूइंग, इज इट? सो एक बार एग्जीक्यूट करके देखते हैं। जब हम इसको एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं तो ये हमारा पुराना प्रोग्राम हो गया है जहाँ पे हम लोग एप्लेट यूज कर रहे हैं। सो हम लोग फिर से वापस हमारा जो रिसेंटली ओपन प्रोग्राम है माई जावा एक्स ऐप 1, इस पे चले जाते हैं। जो हम लोग कल के दिन में प्रोग्राम कर रहे थे ये हमारा प्रोग्राम था। दिस वाज आवर यस्टरडेज प्रोग्राम where we have been working with something called a simple registration form। एक छोटा सा रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म बनाए थे कल के दिन। हम लोग एक छोटा सा रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म बनाए थे। सो इसमें और भी कुछ चीज़ें ऐड करेंगे। वी हैव स्टॉप्ड एट समथिंग कॉल्ड लैंग्वेज। लैंग्वेज में क्या है, आपको ड्रॉप डाउन पे सिलेक्ट करना होगा। एक ड्रॉप डाउन आना चाहिए होगा और वो ड्रॉप डाउन पे आपको क्या है अपना जो इंग्लिश हिंदी जो आपको लैंग्वेजेस आते हैं उन लैंग्वेजेस को सिलेक्ट करना होगा। सो इन ऑर्डर टू डू दैट अभी हम लोग अपना नया आइटम भी ऐड कर लेते हैं। we'll call that as drop down। और ये जो कंट्रोल रहेगा जो हम लोग कंट्रोल यूज करते हैं उसको कहते हैं लिस्ट। उसको कहते हैं लिस्ट। सो वी विल कॉल इट एज डिफॉल्ट लिस्ट model। and in this what type of data that you want? I want string kind of data। I will take it as string and I will call this as my drop down। I'll call it as drop down equal to new, I will call it as default model and which is of the type string। So I will put it like this। Now I've got my list। Now I wanted to add the values into list, which means पेन पे जाके हम लोग समझ लेते हैं। सो जैसा हमारा ड्रॉप डाउन होता है, सो वी हैव अ ड्रॉप डाउन हियर लाइक दिस। दिस इज हाउ वी विल सी इट नो। एक छोटा सा ऐसा एक हमारा ड्रॉप डाउन होता है। जब इस पे क्लिक करते हैं तो आपको एक ड्रॉप डाउन ऐसा ओपन हो जाता है। एक ड्रॉप डाउन ओपन हो जाता है। जब भी इस पे क्लिक करते हो तो एक छोटा सा ड्रॉप डाउन ओपन हो जाता है और उसके अंदर होता है वी कैन सिलेक्ट द डिफरेंट थिंग्स आउट ऑफ इट। जैसा कि एक एक करके ऐसा ओपन हो जाता है। एंड यू विल हैव द ऑप्शंस टू सेलेक्ट। से फॉर एग्जांपल आई विल पुट इट एज इंग्लिश। सिमिलरली हिंदी। ऐसा करके हमारा लैंग्वेजेस यहाँ पे डिस्प्ले हो जाते हैं। दिस इज हाउ यू विल हैव योर ड्रॉप डाउन। जब भी इस पे क्लिक करते हो वेन एवर यू जस्ट गो बैक एंड क्लिक ऑन दिस। जब भी इस पे क्लिक कर लेते हो तो इमीडिएटली क्या हो जाएगा, ये ड्रॉप डाउन नीचे आ जाएगा और इसमें से आप जिसको चाहते हो उसको सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो ताकि अपना सिलेक्शन आ जाए और आप आपका सेलेक्टेड आइटम इसके अंदर रह जाएगा। अगर इंग्लिश सेलेक्ट करते हो तो यहाँ पे इंग्लिश आ जाएगा, हिंदी सेलेक्ट करते हो तो यहाँ पे हिंदी आ जाएगा। दिस इज हाउ यू try to use your drop down. Now once this drop down is declared, I can again cut this and declare it globally. जैसा हम लोग यहाँ पे मेन के अंदर यहाँ पे ग्लोबली डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं, इसी तरह यहाँ पे डिक्लेयर करेंगे। और जो हमारा यहाँ पे प्रिपेयर GUI है, इसके अंदर हम लोग इसका बाउंड्रीज दे सकते हैं। सो जैसा अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे बाउंड्रीज दे रहे हैं, इसी तरह इसके लिए भी हम लोग बाउंड्रीज दे सकते हैं। सो वी कैन गिव इट एज द बाउंड्रीज ओवर हियर, वी कैन गिव इट एज योर ड्रॉप डाउन डॉट सेट बाउंड्स। लेकिन यहाँ पे जब देखते हैं तो वी विल पुट इट set bounds, and then when we are writing it, see it says set bounds are not declarable, set bounds are not creatable. Why it is? Once you look at, this is not declarable, I'm not able to get this set bounds for this. So if at all you look at, we will just go back. Now this is your drop down. Whenever you are using it as drop down dot set bounds, so you are not able to create it, आप यूज नहीं कर पा रहे, बिकॉज इसके अंदर अभी तक एक भी एलिमेंट एडेड नहीं है, यानी उसके अंदर कुछ भी कंटेंट नहीं है। सो उसको ऐड करने के लिए पहले हम लोग कुछ चीजें ऐड कर लेते हैं। सो बिकॉज देर इज नो कंटेंट विच इज एम्प्टी, इसलिए वहां पे हम क्रिएट कर नहीं पा रहे हैं। सो वी विल पुट इट एज ड्रॉप डाउन डॉट, वी विल कॉल इट एज ऐड एलिमेंट। एंड इसके अंदर हम लोग कुछ लैंग्वेज लिख लेते हैं, इंग्लिश, ड्रॉप डाउन dot add element, and we'll put it as Hindi, and then drop down dot add element, we'll put it as French, right? So this is how we have got three values. Now after that, as of now we have created this model. अभी ये ड्रॉप डाउन पे हम लोग ये चीजें ऐड कर लिए हैं। अभी इन जो चीजों को अभी हम लोग ऐड किए हैं, अभी तक जो चीजें हम लोग ऐड किए हैं उसको हम लोग अपना लिस्ट पे डाल लेते हैं। सो द कंट्रोल दैट वी आइडियली यूज इट in your Java programming with Java XR, your something called JList. Now this JList that I put it as string type, and then I will give it as my drop down, or I was giving the name, no, so I will call it as languages D equal to new J list. This is how I have created my J list. Now after that I will now just go ahead and add it. Here I will add it. I will add it here itself. I will call this as drop down. I will give the drop down items here, and then I will now come back and write it, my languages whatever the list that I have created, it is language L capital, language, languages D. D is for your drop down, languages D dot set bounds. See, now you are finding it, because it is now my control, because it is now my control. Now I wanted to put it as the boundaries, so I have already given it my buttons here. ये जो क्लियर और जो रजिस्ट्रेशन बटन दिए हैं उसके ऊपर मुझे रखना है, इसलिए अभी जहाँ पे ये क्लियर यूज कर रहे हैं, लाइक यहाँ पे जो y एक्सिस है वो 180 पे है, तो अभी मैं यहाँ पे दे दूंगा मेरा x जो है वो 70 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, सो आई एम गिविंग इट एज 70, एंड y एक्सिस आई विल गिव इट एज 180, एंड देन वो जो विड्थ है उसके लिए हम लोग 200 का विड्थ दे रहे हैं, सो वी विल पुट इट एज 200, comma we are giving the height as 30. So उसी तरह हम लोग अपना बना लिए. We have created the list now. So once we have added, now once we have created the boundary, अभी हम लोगों को अपना frame पे add करना है. So in order to add it to the frame, I will now put it after the gender. I will put it as jf dot add, and in that we'll have to put the items into it. So what is that we have added? Called languages D. Now this got added. Once you execute it, see यहाँ पे ड्रॉप डाउन है और ये बटन को ओवरलैप कर रहा है. सी यू हैव गॉट ए ड्रॉप डाउन हियर. नाउ इसका जो यहाँ पे दिखाया जा रहा है, ये अभी ड्रॉप डाउन की तरह सही नहीं दिखा रहा है, बिकॉज इट इज शोइंग यू टू आइटम्स हियर. It is showing you two items over here. In order to again just go back and set it properly, I will now come back and put it according to my sizing. So I will put this sizing as 20, and then after that I will increase the y-axis for my register button and my clear button. So I will put it as 220, and here also I will put it as 220. Once I run this, now you could see a drop down English properly given. Once you select it, then see you can select the languages. Say this is English and below is selected your Hindi. So that's how you can have your drop down. So the drop down can be selected. Got it? Now if we wanted to ensure that this is properly working, then you will have to work with something called layouts, which we will see it in the in the layouts. So once we complete this basic registration form, then we can talk about all of that. So now we will just go back and put your language also here, language label. So we will now just go ahead and create another label. Before this, we will call it as J label. And what for we are using it? We are using it for languages. So language L equal to new new label, and in that we will give the text as languages colon. Now after that we will also set the kind of attribute. So once we are done with this languages label, it should be J label. Now once we are done with this, now we'll just go to the bottom of it, and we will also set the boundaries as we have set it for your register dot bounds. Similar sorry, your languages dot languages sd dot set bounds. Similarly we'll put it as languages l dot set bounds. Now this will start with 10 comma y-axis I'll keep it as 80 only, and then width I was using it as 60 comma 30, so I'll use it as 60 comma 30 only, and after that I will try to add it. Now before your language SD I will add it as jf dot add, and then we can put it as the component name. What is a component name? It is language L. Once you add it, now your label will also be there in front of it. उसके आगे अपना डेफिनेशन रहेगा. देखो यहाँ पे लैंग्वेजेस और इसके यहाँ पे हमारा इंग्लिश बोल के यहाँ पे आ गया है. सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन पोजिशन इट. जैसा हमारा पोजिशनिंग आ गया है सबका, उसी तरह यहाँ पे पोजिशन भी आ गया है. सो नाउ आई जस्ट गो बैक. इट इज मच away from my remaining items, so I will ensure that it is properly being placed. Now I will use this as 20 for this also, because both of them should have a proper width, and then instead of 160 180 I'll put it as 160 for both of them. because it will become closer to my radio buttons. See, now it is closer to my radio buttons, male and female. Now see, there is no gap between my my drop down and my label, for which what I will do, I wanted some more space, so I will put this as 90. Once I execute it, then you see you have some more spacing, so we'll put it something less, so we will put it as 72. Instead of 90, we'll put it as 72, so that it looks better. देखो हमारा ड्रॉप डाउन भी अभी आसानी से बन गया है. So this is how we have created. Now similarly, you have multiple controls. If at all you get into your JavaX, so you have multiple controls. If you just go to your application development with the help of your JavaX, we'll put it as JavaX Oracle. Then once you just get into it, so this is talking about your SQL, JavaX dot swing. Once you get into it, see you have all of these things available, how to use it. So in the last class also I have shown you there are multiple things like this which are available, which you can use it in this. हर एक चीज यहाँ पे दिखाया गया है. Similarly, you wanted to have a drop down. Similarly, you wanted to have a scroll bar. Now यहाँ पे मुझे scrolling नहीं हो रहा है, जैसा मेरा कंट्रोल पे जहाँ पे मैं यहाँ पे एग्जीक्यूट कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे कुछ स्क्रोलिंग का ऑप्शन नहीं है. मुझे अगर स्क्रोलिंग के लिए भी चाहिए, then there is a control also available which will scroll it, which will scroll my things. So that can also be used with the help of something called your scroll bar. So that's similarly you want something on the top with the help of your something called your color choosers. There are many things that you can define it with the help of your JavaX. अभी हम लोग अभी तक इतने सारे कंट्रोल्स के बारे में देख रहे थे. अभी हम लोग अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म क्रिएट कर लिए है. नाउ अभी हम लोग एक छोटा सा लेआउट्स के बारे में भी एक एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. देन वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू यूज विद योर लेआउट्स आल्सो. यानी लेआउट कैसा बना सकते हैं. जैसा हमारा हम लोग जब कैलकुलेटर बना रहे थे, बटन एक के बाद में एक आ रहा था, लेकिन उसके लिए बहुत कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ा. We have been writing something like 150 modulus of 3, and then we were writing it as 150 by 3. We are writing the logic, and वो logic किसी को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. You were not understanding it. Reason being is I was calculating the frame size. यानी यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक कितना साइज होने वाला है, और उसमें से एक एक करके कैसा डिवाइड करूं. जहाँ पे अभी अगर मैं किसी को अगर पूछ लेता हूँ व्हाट इज द साइज ऑफ दिस टेक्स्ट बॉक्स, नेम टेक्स्ट बॉक्स, सबको पता चलेगा ये तो 200 का साइज है, बिकॉज यहाँ पे वी हैव बीन गिविंग 200. अभी आपको समझ में आ गया है कि इतना विड्थ के लिए इतना सा देना होगा. यू आर सपोज टू गिव सो मच. नाउ वी आर सपोज टू गो ahead एंड अंडरस्टैंड इट फॉर एवरीथिंग. हर एक चीज का अगर मेरा स्क्रीन का विड्थ कितना रहेगा, मेरा मोबाइल का विड्थ कितना रहेगा. सो इफ एट ऑल यू वांटेड टू लुक एट ऑल ऑफ इट, देन ऑब्वियसली यू वेस्ट योर टाइम. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट, अगर जो भी स्क्रीन का साइज रहेगा उसका अगर ब्रेक करके, यानी लेफ्ट साइड, राइट साइड, टॉप, बॉटम, या फिर अगर चेक्स के तरह, यानी अगर अपना एक्सेल जैसा होता है, जैसा एक्सेल पे होता है, we have all of them, the entire sheet is broken into cells which is called your grid. ऐसा करके ग्रिड व्यू में बनाने के लिए हमारा जो फ्रेम रहेगा, ये फ्रेम भी अपना ग्रिड के तरह एक एक करके सेल्स के तरह अगर बन जाएगा, तो हम लोग आसानी से अपना डिजाइनिंग कर सकते हैं. सो वी कैन डू दैट विद द हेल्प ऑफ योर लेआउट्स. नाउ वी लुक एट अ सिंपल एग्जांपल इन ऑर्डर टू वर्क विद अ लेआउट. एक दो लेआउट्स देखते हैं ताकि आप समझ सके कि लेआउट्स कैसा बनते हैं. So we will look at another new example. New project. We'll call the name of the project as my JavaX app 2. Now this I wanted to write afresh. अभी इसके लिए हमको कुछ चीज़ें import करनी है, where you have to import something called import javax dot swing dot star, which will give me the support of something called which will give me the support of something called your javax swings, so that you can create your view. Now we will see the first commonly seen layout called your grid layout. When we are using it, we will also import something called import java.awt.star, because we need to use something like some action listener. If you wanted to use it in those kind of cases, you need something called your AWT. अभी हम लोग जो कैलकुलेटर के लिए बना रहे थे, वी वर राइटिंग दैट फ्रेम का साइज कितना है, उसको एक एक करके डिवाइड करना है. आई वांट 3 कॉलम्स, तो मैं 3 से डिवाइड कर रहा था. अगर मुझे 4 कॉलम्स चाहिए तो 4 से डिवाइड करना होगा. सो ऑल दैट वी हैव बीन राइटिंग लॉजिक. सो वो वहां पे मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर रहा था. रीजन बीइंग इज दैट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, बिकॉज वी हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड लेआउट्स. अभी हम अपना लेआउट्स का एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. We will look at our example now, where we try to add our layout. जैसा मैं यहाँ पे बता रहा था, we will have to create a separate method, and then we will have to call everything globally, and then we'll have to put it in the constructor, and the constructor should be called in my main method. उसी तरह हम लोग पहले layout बना लेते हैं. So the layout is, I am using a construct. This is my main method. So I need to create my constructor. Say public main is my constructor. इसमें मैं मेरा मेथड को कॉल कर लूंगा. कहाँ पे मेरा मेथड क्रिएट करूंगा? यहाँ पे मेरा मेथड क्रिएट करूंगा public void my GUI, or I'll call it as my GUI. Okay, this is my method name. I will create my own method name where I try to write my GUI logic, and this method should be called in my my main constructor. So I will call it as my GUI. And whenever I am calling my constructor in my main method, then I should call it as I'm sorry. So we will now call it as new main, so that my frame will get executed. My frame that I wanted to create, that gets executed. Now the first thing that I wanted is, I want to create my background, that is my JFrame. So I will call it as JFrame JF. Now I will try to create it here. I will try to create it here by creating it as my JFrame. So I will call it as f dot equal to new JFrame. This is how I have created my JFrame. Now in the JFrame, I wanted to create a similar view of a calculator. मुझे अभी मेरा कैलकुलेटर का व्यू बनाना है. So in order to do it, I will now just go ahead and put it as JFrame. In the JFrame, I wanted to put my buttons. J button, my button 1, that is nothing but 1, equal to new J button. And here I wanted to represent 1. Similarly, और मैं 9 से start करना चाहता हूँ. I want to put it from 9. Then I will put it as 9, and then I will put it as 9 over here. And then similarly मैं सारे मेरे अपना बटन create कर लेता हूँ. I will create it over here. Now I will call this as J button. Instead of 9 I'll call it as 8. Now we'll call this as 8. उसी तरह मैं 7 का भी बना लेता हूँ. I will call it as 7. I will make my 7. I'll put it as 7 over here, and then I'll put it for 6. Then I will put it as 6 over here and call this as 6. और इसके बाद हमारा यहाँ पे कंट्रोल कर लेंगे. We'll have another one, that is this is 6, and we'll call this as 5. And then we will take another one also, 4. 3 2 1 भी कर लेते हैं. We'll call it as 4. We'll put it as 4, and then we'll put it as 3. We'll call this as 3, and we'll call this as 1 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 1. So I'll call it as 2, and then I will call it as 1. So once I just go back here, this is your 2 and this is your 1. And यहाँ पे मैं इसको 2 कर लूँगा. I will call this as 1. Now similarly, जैसा हमारा ऑप्शंस होते हैं यानी 0 and all, so we can put that जैसा हमारा कैलकुलेटर में हो रहा है. So in the calculator you have 0 here, you have your positive or negative and followed by your dot. उसी तरह हम लोग अपना बटन क्रिएट कर लेते हैं. We'll call it as J button. We will call it as negation. Then I'll call it as new J button, and in this we will put it as your plus slash minus. We'll put it like this. Now once all this is over, or we will put it as only minus, so that it is, yeah, we'll consider this as negation. And then after that, once this negation is over, then you had something called your 0 in the calculator, so we will call it as J button 0 equal to new J button, and we'll call it as 0. यहाँ पे 0 भी दे दिए. Or then we wanted to put it as decimal point or the point, so we'll put it as point equal to new J button, and then we are giving it as dot. ऐसा करके हमारा अपना बटन सारे क्रिएट हो गए. अभी जितने अभी तक हम लोग क्रिएट किए हैं उसको ऐड करना होगा. वी नीड टू ऐड ऑल ऑफ देम. सो वंस वी नीड टू ऐड ऑल ऑफ देम, अभी इसके बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे, वी विल राइट इट एज jf dot add of. We need to add our 9, and then we will now add your jf dot add of 8. Similarly, you need to add your jf dot add of 7. Similarly, you need to add your jf dot, यानी जितने बटन्स अभी तक हम लोग क्रिएट किए हैं उनको ऐड कर रहे हैं. सो वी आर एडिंग इट टू योर फ्रेम, and jf dot add of, we are giving it as 6, then we are giving it as 5, then we will add 4, jf dot add, we are adding your 4 also, and then we will try to add jf dot add 3, and then we'll put it as jf dot add 2, and then jf dot add of 1, and then we are adding jf dot add of, we have to after 2 and 1 we have got negation. So we'll put it as negation, and then we are using something called j of dot add of 0, एंड उसके बाद हम लोग ऐड कर रहे हैं जे एफ डॉट add of, we need to also take point. Now we have added all of these buttons. Once we have added all of these buttons, we were all putting it as we were creating a size, we are creating the layout as null, and we were adding it. Now what we will do, we will put it as jf dot set layout, we are putting it as null, and after that we were writing it as jf dot size, that is set size. We were setting some size, so we'll give the size as 300 comma 300 in this case, and then we are giving it as jf dot set visible, visibility equal to true. This is how you set it. Now जब इसको रन करेंगे, once you look at it, once you run this, see यहाँ पे बटन कुछ नहीं दिखाएंगे. See, it will not show any buttons, because whenever you set this as null, जब हमारा लेआउट नल रहेगा तो हमको इसका इन हर चीज का जहाँ पे ये लिख रहे हैं, जैसा हमारा एक बटन यहाँ पे लिख रहे हैं जे बटन, इसके लिए हमारा बाउंड्रीज देना होगा, which means we will put it as your 1 dot, sorry, we'll put it as 9 dot set bounds, and then we are supposed to give it as 20 comma 20 comma 60 comma 30. Now once we execute it, then see you have got a button. When you call it as null, जब हमारा जो लेआउट है इसको जब हम लोग null कहते हैं तो हमको मैंडेटरी वो पोजीशन देना चाहिए. अगर ये पोजीशन नहीं देते हैं तो हमारा विजिबिलिटी नहीं होगा. If at all you don't give the position to your button, you can never have the visualization of it. Now in order to have the visualization, in order to look at all of those buttons properly, you can set the layout. Instead of writing the boundaries for all of these things, instead of setting up the boundaries for all of these things, you can simply just go ahead and create, say instead of your layout as null, we will put it as new grid layout. It is group layout. We will call it as grid layout. Now this grid layout, it will ask how many rows and how many columns. Say I wanted to have my 3 rows, I wanted to have my 4 columns. In that case, it will give me 3 rows and 4 columns. Once I execute it, see you will have all of them in 3 rows and 4 columns. लेकिन हमारा कैलकुलेटर तो ऐसा नहीं रहेगा. कैलकुलेटर में 3 कॉलम रहते हैं और 4 रोज रहते हैं. So in ideal calculator, see in the ideal calculator, you are having it as 4. So these are 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you have the columns as 3. In that case, you just go back and change it. We will put it as 4 rows and 3 columns. Now once you run this, then see it looks like your calculator, no? Now you want all of that also, you wanted all the others also, like जहाँ पे यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहा है, like you wanted all of these also, then you can create all of these also just by putting it in the layout. इसको create करने के लिए फिर से हम लोग वापस यहाँ पे आते हैं और यहाँ पे और कुछ बटन भी create कर लेते हैं. So J button, we will call it as add. सर ये कैसे आ रहा है सर, व्हाट इज द डिपेंडेंट, मुझे पहले Q9 आ रहा है, मुझे पहले Q9 आ रहा है. सो अगर मुझे पहले 8 आना चाहिए, then I'll just take this up, I will just cut this, I will put it after 8, that is I'll put 9 first and then 8. Once I execute this, then see my 8 is first and 9 is next. So whatever that you want, you get added to your your layout first. Whatever you add to your frame first, that gets represented first in the grid. वो exactly divide हो गया है, exactly squares की तरह divide हो गया है, depending upon the number of columns and rows that you give it. अभी जब यहाँ पे जाते हैं, अगर आपको 9 पहले चाहिए तो आप 9 पहले देते हो, अगर आपको 9 बाद में चाहिए तो आपको 9 बाद में देना होगा. So if at all you wanted 1 first, 0 first, then you can put your dot add of 0 first, अगर आपको पहले चाहिए. So depending upon the layout that you wanted, depending upon the order that you wanted, you can just go ahead and add it. अभी मुझे क्या चाहिए? I wanted all the symbols also. In order to get the symbols, I'll put it as J button and then I will call it as add. मुझे इसी तरह का चाहिए. I wanted to have division, multiplication, negation, sorry, subtraction and addition. So in that case, I will put it as divide equal to new J button. And in this I will put it as divide symbol or I'll give it as slash. Now ये slash को कहाँ पे ऐड करना होगा? मुझे कहाँ पे चाहिए? मुझे ये जो डिवीजन चाहिए ये इसके बाजू में, यानी 9 के बाजू में, या फिर हम लोग इनको भी ऐड कर लेंगे. We will try to add this also. We don't have equal to, we will remove equal to, इसको थोड़ा नीचे कर लेंगे. तो डिवाइड मल्टीप्लिकेशन की जगह आएगा, मल्टीप्लिकेशन सब्सट्रैक्शन के पास आएगा, सब्सट्रैक्शन एडिशन के पास आएगा, एडिशन इक्वल टू के पास आएगा. हमारे लेआउट में इन चारों को नीचे कर रहे हैं. वी आर पुलिंग देम डाउन so that division is there at multiplication, multiplication is there at subtraction, subtraction is there at addition, and addition is there at equal to symbol, right? So that's how we'll put it. So now ensure that अभी ये कहाँ पे आना चाहिए? 987 के बाजू में चाहिए हमको. So after 987 we will put it as jf dot add of, we will give it as divide, and then after that we will now put it as, again इसके बाद हमको multiplication चाहिए, so we'll put it as j button, we will call it as multiplication equal to new j button. और यहाँ पे हम लोग जो दे रहे हैं ये स्टार दे रहे हैं for multiplication. So after 6, 5 and 4, then again I need jf dot add of हमारा, we wanted to give it as my multiplication, which is nothing but your mul. Similarly हमारे 3 डिजिट्स के बाद, that is 3 to 1 के बाद, फिर से हमको क्या चाहिए? We need some other which is nothing but my subtraction. So I'll put it as j button subtract equal to new j button. So I will call this as minus. And then we will just come back here, यहाँ पे लिख लूंगा jf dot add of, यहाँ पे subtraction दूंगा. And then last वाला जो रहेगा after point, I need something called addition. So यहाँ पे क्या करूंगा? j button, I will put it as add equal to new j button. और इसके अंदर जो चाहिए होगा that will be nothing but my plus. Got it? Now after that, once you just go back here, here I can just go ahead and put it as jf dot add of, I can put it as add. Then you will have your addition also being shown. अभी जब मैं इसको एग्जीक्यूट करूंगा तो देखो ये पूरा आ गया है मेरा. I have got my 4 by 4. Sir, but you have given it as only 3. How come you have got your 4 columns? Because it is automatically getting adjusted. Otherwise, even if you put it as 4 comma 4, it will do the same thing. Because I have more than what I would need. अगर मैं इसको 2 by 2 भी करता हूँ, once I make it as 2 by 2 also, then you see the entire UI have got changed. Once I make it as 3 by 3, then see my entire view is now changed, because they are more, because I have more values. Now once I put it as 3 by 4, it is giving me the right way, because it is trying to get readjusted. Now once I give it as 4 by 4, 4 columns and 4 rows, then see it gets auto adjusted. Got it? So that is how it gets placed. You put it as 4 by 3 or 4 by 4, it will work correctly, because you need to have 4 columns and wanted to work on it. Hope everybody is clear. So this is how we can create within no time. जैसा हम लोग इतना logic लिख रहे थे, we were writing so much code. Now see, it is very easy for us. So we are writing it very easily with the help of your grid logic right now. See, I've been getting some messages. Is it clear right now? Is the screen is clear right now? Can somebody ping in the live chat or in the Kaizala group? Can you able to look at my screen? मेरा screen दिखाई दे रहा है क्या? Can somebody ping in the Kaizala group or in the YouTube live? Could you able to look at my screen properly? Can somebody ping on the Kaizala group or in the live chat? ठीक है. Yes. Thank you so much. So we will now just continue. This is how we use one layout called grid layout. यहाँ पे हम लोग अपना grid layout बना रहे हैं. So we have been creating something called grid layout. Now we will try to create another layout and we will see another layout that is available. So we will make use of something called your flow layout, a layout which is used in order to put the control according to the given style. Say I wanted to flow from left to right, or I want to put it center, I wanted to put it as leading or tailing. I can create it with the help of my layout. So now we have got all of these buttons, right? Now all of these buttons are created. Now all of these buttons are created and you have kept it in the grid layout. Now I will take up another example where I wanted to show you another layout. I will take up a new project. मैं अपना नया प्रोजेक्ट लूंगा और मैं अपना और एक एग्जाम्पल बनाऊंगा यहाँ पे दूसरा लेआउट बनाने के लिए. I will call it as JavaX my app 3. JavaX my app 3. एंड जैसा हम लोग देख रहे थे, वी नीड टू यूज समथिंग कॉल्ड import javax dot swing dot star, एंड दूसरा हमको इंपोर्ट करना है import java dot awt dot star. एंड इसके बाद हम लोग मेन मेथड में कॉल करने के लिए हमारा मेन का कंस्ट्रक्टर चाहिए होगा. सो विल कॉल इट एज पब्लिक मेन एंड देन वी विल पुट इट ओवर हियर. एंड हमारा जो GUI प्रिपेयर करने के लिए वी विल कॉल इट एज public void prepare GUI, and in this we will try to write our logic, and this logic will be called in my main. So in my main constructor I have called it, and this constructor should be called in my main method by writing it as new main, so that the constructor is also called. Now in this prepare GUI we will now try to create our another layout. So we again just go ahead and put it Java, that is nothing but your JFrame JF. Now we'll call it as JF equal to new JFrame. And after that we wanted to put some buttons. जैसा हम लोग बटन्स क्रिएट कर रहे थे, सो यहाँ पे कुछ बटन हम लोग ले लेते हैं, तीन चार बटन हम लोग यहाँ से ले लेते हैं. Instead of rewriting it, I'm just copying it. Time waste नहीं होगा. So I've copied some buttons from 9 to 6. I've got some buttons and then इसके बाद ये buttons को ऐड करना होगा. कैसे ऐड करेंगे? jf dot add and then we try to add 9 and then we'll put it as jf dot add and then we will put it as 8 and then we'll put it as jf dot add and we'll put it as 7 and then jf dot add and then we'll put it as 6. So this is how we add things into your Java frame. अभी हमारा Java frame में हम लोग ये चार बटन को ऐड कर लिए. And after that we wanted to make it visible and we wanted to give some size. So we will give the size as jf dot set size. We will give it as 300 comma 300 as a height and width. Now we will put it as jf dot set visible. We will make it as true. Now for the layout we'll put it as jf dot set layout and whenever we give it null then it will be null. Whenever you give it as your new grid we'll give it as 2 comma 2. In that case once you run this then see 4 buttons will be placed exactly. See 4 buttons are placed exactly in my 300 size. If at all I make it as 1 by 1 then once I run this, see it will be the different kind of a representation that we have it. Got it? 1 by 1 because सब कुछ एक ही रो और एक ही कॉलम में आना चाहिए. So that's how it gets adjusted. Now we wanted to use a layout called flow layout in which we will put it as new flow layout and in the flow layout we wanted to give what kind of direction that you wanted to give it, in which you put it as flow layout dot whichever the way that you wanted to put it towards your right, towards your left, towards your center. How do you want it? So I wanted towards my right. So once I put it as towards my right, once I execute this, see the buttons gets placed from my right. From my right, whatever I've got added that had been pushing towards from your right to left. If at all you put it as your left, now I'll put it as layout dot left. Then you see once you execute it, layout dot left. So this is what is implemented in your calculator. सी कैलकुलेटर में ऐड करते हैं 987 फिर भी आपको 789 इसलिए आता है बिकॉज हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं वील गिव इट एज लेफ्ट एंड राइट यानी फ्लो लेआउट डॉट राइट फ्लो लेआउट डॉट लेफ्ट हम लोग दे सकते हैं ताकि द लेफ्ट लेआउट और द राइट लेआउट कैन बी क्रिएटेड. सी वंस यू लुक एट इट, सी यू हैव गॉट योर लेफ्ट से अभी डेटा आ रहा है. वंस यू पुट इट योर राइट then you see the data will come from your right, which is like your alignment, left alignment, right alignment जो हम लोग word में करते हैं उसी तरह हम लोग कर रहे हैं. Similarly I wanted to put it at the center. So once I put it at the center then I can place it exactly at the center of it. Got it? Automatically it will get adjusted towards your center. Similarly there is something called your leading. So once you put it as dot and then once you give it as your leading, flow layout dot leading, and then once you execute it, then see it will give you the leading edge, that is whatever the order that you have given, say 9 8 7 6, it will continue to give so. सो लेफ्ट टू राइट अरेंज करने के लिए, राइट टू लेफ्ट अरेंज करने के लिए वी यूज योर लेफ्ट सेंटर एंड योर right options in the flow layout. This is how you work with something called your flow layout. Now we will look at something called your box layout, and after that we will also look at something called group layout. Now the box layout will give me like जैसा हमारा grid में एक ही दिए थे हम लोग, whenever we were considering this as grid layout, new grid layout, once we gave it as 1 comma 1, then how it is showing me? It is showing me vertically something called your buttons, vertical buttons दे रहे हैं. This layout by default is called box layout. यानी सब कुछ boxes के तरह होते हैं, हर एक कंट्रोल एक बॉक्स की तरह रहेगा. Now this is your axis, that is with respect to your x axis. एक्स एक्सिस में एक बॉक्स है, दूसरा बॉक्स है, तीसरा बॉक्स है और चौथा बॉक्स है, ऐसा हमारा बॉक्सेस है. सिमिलरली इसी को हम लोग वर्टिकल में भी बना सकते हैं. इसको बनाने के लिए हम लोग अपना क्या है, हमारा बॉक्स लेआउट यूज करने के लिए अभी हम लोग ट्राई करते हैं. वी विल ट्राई टू यूज आवर बॉक्स लेआउट हियर. इन ऑर्डर टू यूज इट, जस्ट उसी बटन्स को, जो बटन्स हम लोग ऐड किए हैं उसी को यूज करते हैं. न्यू, वी विल कॉल इट एज बॉक्स लेआउट, and in the box layout we will now try to give it as this comma, where you wanted to do it, target you should give this comma, we wanted to put it as box layout dot, we wanted to give it as x-axis or y-axis. So if at all I give it as x-axis, see it is raising you an error. This place may we will put it as jf dot box layout, and we are running it. See, it says it's not validating properly, so it's not able to find it. So this jf is not able to find it. We will now put it as box layout. So this comma this dot jf. It's not able to find that container ideally, but once you it is not able to do it in this particular case. Box layout can't be shared, so it is not able to share it over a thread, so we will not do it this way. But ideally you can work with your box layout by just using it as x-axis. Similarly you can put it as your y-axis also. So this is how you work with something called your layouts. So in order to work on it, you can directly get it with the help of a separate class. ये पूरा separate class में लिख के call करना होगा, which is the reason why it is giving you an error. हमको क्या करना होगा? We'll have to create this entire thing in a separate class and call it into our main class. That's the reason why it is giving you an error. So we will not do it right now. We will not use something called your box layout now, because box layout is similar to what we have done in your grid layout, but for you put it as x-axis and y-axis. Now we'll try to use something called your group layout, wherein you wanted to group certain things together. You wanted to put few things together. You wanted to put them into one batch and work on it, which means दो तीन आइटम को एक साथ क्लब करके एक साथ हम लोग यूज करना चाहते हैं. ऐसा यूज करने के लिए हम लोग अपना ग्रुप लेआउट यूज करते हैं, ताकि सब कुछ एक ग्रुप के तरह बनेगा और ग्रुप के तरह एग्जीक्यूट होएगा. अभी हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हम अपना मेन मेथड में हमारा अपना लॉजिक लिखना स्टार्ट करते हैं. इसको लेआउट को क्रिएट करने के लिए हम लोग फिर से नया क्रिएट करते हैं ताकि एरर ना आ जाए. We will try to create in a fresh new project. So we'll call it as Java X my app 3, or we'll call it as 4. Finish. New window. So it's already close to 1 hour. We'll take a break, and after the break we will get into your a layout called group layout. हम लोग एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेते हैं 5 मिनट का, और इसके बाद हम लोग अपना ग्रुप लेआउट पे चले जाते हैं. बिफोर गेटिंग इनटू द ग्रुप लेआउट विल टेक ए शॉर्ट ब्रेक ऑफ 5 मिनट्स, एंड ड्यूरिंग दिस आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट एवरीबडी टू गिव योर अटेंडेंस. सबसे ये निवेदन है कि ये आप अपने अटेंडेंस दे दें. Yes, all of you. I hope everybody have given your attendance and everybody is ready. So we'll continue with our session. जो हम लोग अपना ग्रुप लेआउट जो बना रहे थे, उसके लिए वील हैव टू ग्रुप द आइटम्स टुगेदर. यानी यहाँ पे जो आइटम्स है, जो बटन्स है, वो अपना खुद अपने आप है. सो every button is individual here. Now we wanted to group these buttons together so that all of them will become like a single item or a single unit. तीन बटन को एक ग्रुप बनाना है. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन रियल टाइम हमको क्या होगा, कुछ चीजें ऐसे होते हैं, ऐसा एक ऑप्शन रहेगा, एक ग्रुप रहेगा. ये ग्रुप के यहाँ एक छोटा सा रेडियो बटन बनेगा, और इसी तरह और एक भी रहेगा, और यहाँ पे और एक रहेगा, और ये तीनों ग्रुप बनते हैं. किसी भी एक को ही आप सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं, इधर इसको सेलेक्ट कर पाओगे या इसको, which means these three are one group in which you can select only one. जैसा कि हमारा चूज द करेक्ट आंसर होता है, या if at all they say out of three you can choose only one question, जैसा कि हमारा ऑनलाइन पे जब ऑफर होता है चूज द, जब 1+1 कुछ मिलता है तो चूज फ्रॉम ओनली दीज आइटम्स। सो वो कुछ ही आइटम में हमको सिलेक्ट करना होगा। सो यू नीड टू सिलेक्ट दिस इन द केसेस वे यू नीड टू यूज दिस इन द केसेस वेयर you group certain things and out of which you can use only one, out of that group you can use only one. In those kind of cases we use this grouping layout or this group layout, where you see in the places where you get 1+1 offers, where you pick up one from the entire group and you pick up one from the entire group. So that's how it becomes a 1+1 offer. So that's how, in order to create that kind of a user interface grouping certain things, we use something called group layout. Now we will try to take up our frame as we have been creating। जैसा हम लोग अपना फ्रेम क्रिएट कर रहे थे उसी तरह हम अपना फ्रेम अभी क्रिएट करेंगे। सो फ्रेम को यूज करने के लिए we'll call it as import javax dot swing dot star। Similarly you need to use import javax dot, sorry, java dot awt dot star. We need to use these things, and also we will use another thing here called import java dot awt dot container dot star। We will understand what for we are using this container also, because we wanted to group them। इसके अंदर एक चाहिए होगा, for which we use something called container। So in order to use it, now we'll write everything in the main method only in order to work on it। अभी हम लोग एक जावा फ्रेम क्रिएट करते हैं, जे फ्रेम jf equal to new jframe। This is my jframe that I am creating it, and after that, I'm sorry, and after creating the jframe, now this jframe should be executed with something called container। Now I'll take it as container my c equal to, I wanted to have this frame as my container, so I will now use it as jframe dot get content panel। Now whatever is there as a group, that is used in my container, which is called my content panel। Now I will, after doing this, after creating this panel, content panel, now I will try to create my grid layout and supply my panel। So I will now go ahead and do it, grid layout, sorry, group layout, my layout equal to new grid layout, sorry, group layout. In that I will put it as my c, which is my container, and after that I wanted to have, how do I have it, whether I put it as a group with some gapping in between, or I want to put it like a grid, it is my choice। So I will now put it as my group layout, which is my layout dot, I wanted to set auto creating gaps, whether I want to create a gaps or not, I'll put it as graphs, I want to have the graphs, sorry, gaps of it, and then I'll put it as true। And after creating this layout, then I'll now wanted to see whether this container is also kept with the gaps or not, then in that case I'll put it as my layout dot set auto create container gaps, and this is also I'll put it as true। Now I have my layout is also true, my layout create gaps is also true, and container gaps also true, so that you have spacing there। And then I will put it as my c dot set layout, set layout, and the layout that is now created for the group layout is my layout. So this is how I have set my group layout for my container. Now this is how it is created. Basically the Java frame is created, Java frame is supplied to the container. Now grid layout is created with these three statements, and the grid layout is given to my myc, which is nothing but my container. Now my container is responsible for all of this. Now I wanted to put some buttons. So now I will copy this buttons code. I will try to put this 4 buttons. ये 4 buttons अभी यहाँ पे दे देता हूँ मैं. I will put my 4 buttons over here. Now I have got my 4 buttons also created. Now after this I wanted to write it. So let me just put it over here. This also put it properly. Now I will try to write it over here after creating the buttons. Now how do I want to make it horizontally look like? How do you want to make it vertically look like? So once I group it, now see these are placed one beside the other. Whether I want to group it like this, then it will become my vertical. So how do you want it? Whether you want to put it horizontal, vertical, how do you want to have all of them? All that is done with the help of something called as your horizontal and vertical settings, which you can create with the help of your layout. Now what is my layout that I've created? The name of the layout that I've created is my layout. My layout dot, you wanted to set horizontal group. I want to set my horizontal group. Now once I want to set my horizontal group, how do I want to have the items? I wanted to have them sequentially getting created, which means one after the other it should be created. So I will put it as my layout dot, I need to create them sequentially. If you wanted to create them parallelly, you can create parallelly. I want to create sequentially, that is one after the other. यानी एक के बाद एक create करना है. So let me just do this so that it will not show me the pop-up all the time. So ये हमारा horizontally set करने के लिए हम लोग अभी permit किए, लेकिन इसके अंदर कैसा ऐड करना है, you can tell how many components that you wanted to add also. So on which components that you wanted to add, so we can just go ahead and create this, and after that we can give it as dot add. You can give the group, what is the group that you wanted to add it. You can add the items in it. I will put it as my group layout, that is my layout dot, I want to create a parallel group now in that, and the parallel group should have the components. The parallel group should have the components called, I'm sorry, should have the components called add component. I want to add it as my button 9 and button 8. I will add my button 9 comma, and I also want to add my another item. This is dot add component one item. Similarly, I wanted to add another item. That is, in order to add it again, you have to again just put it as dot add group. After this 9, then you will have to put it as dot add group, and again in the add group you should again have to give the layout type, that is my layout dot, again create parallel group. In the parallel group I wanted to add my component dot add component. डोंट वरी, इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल. एक बार जब समझ लोगे तो बहुत आसानी हो जाएगा. आई विल पुट इट एज 8. सी दिखने में इतना बड़ा सा दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे क्या बता रहे हैं हम लोग, वी वांटेड टू हैव सीक्वेंशियली हॉरिजॉन्टल. In this I wanted to add a group here, and add a group here. Now these two things I wanted them in parallel. So this is also said as parallel and this is also said as parallel. इसको भी parallel कहा जा रहा है, इसको भी parallel कहा जा रहा है. So you have got them as parallel items created over here. So मैं इस पे चला जाऊंगा. So you have got the items which are created parallelly. So where is this? So this is how they are created parallelly. Similarly, you wanted to have it vertical representation also. So you put it as my layout. Again, I wanted this to set. I have set horizontally enough. Now I need to set vertically. So set vertical group. Now in the vertical group, again I wanted to have sequential. So I will put it as create, that is nothing but my layout dot create sequential group. In the sequential group, I need to have two parallel groups. I need to have two parallel groups. Now I will put it as, after creating this, I will put it as dot add group. In the add group, I will put it as my layout dot create a parallel group. In that we will try to add the component dot add component. I want to add the remaining buttons, that is my 7, and after that I will try to add again. After this I'll put it as dot add group of. In that again I will add my layout, that is my layout dot, I will put it as create parallel group. In the parallel group you will now try to add the component, that is dot add component. In the add component you are writing it as 6. That's how you have got your buttons added. Once these layouts are finished, then in that you will put it as, that is your jf dot pack, so that whatever you have created is packed, and you put it as your jf dot visible equal to true, so that it will be now visible. Once you execute it, then the buttons will be grouped and kept parallelly. It is also raising an error because you need to create it in the separate class. So that's the only problem, where you need to create it separately. Otherwise, what we can also do is we can just go ahead and look at it like this to make it more and more clear. So we'll put it as add group. In any of the add groups, you have a parallel group and you have a component. And similarly, I have another group also created. So I'll just take it from the dot. You have another group. You have got one sequential, in that you have two parallel things, and one has 9 button, one has 8 button. Similarly, in the vertical also, you put it sequentially, in that you have one parallel group and the second parallel group. This is how you have your groups. And these groups can also be mentioned how you wanted them. Say you wanted them as a leading one, you wanted to have it like a leading group, then you can put it as leading. If you wanted this can be kept as leading, group alignment dot leading. Similarly, if you wanted to have it as a last one, then you can put it as group alignment you can put it as trailing, which will be the last value. So that's how you can create the group trailing and group leading option. Similarly, you can put it as a baseline item. So once you put it as baseline, then you can also put it as baseline alignment. Similarly, I'll put it as group layout dot baseline. So this will give me the baseline alignment, so that you can put them according to the grouping. So now you execute it. I don't think so it'll execute because of these issues. So see, even then it is not executing. It is only because of that packing issue and all. So ideally, this is how you can create your group with the help of grouping vertical and your grouping horizontal. So you can place your controls as a group by both vertical and horizontal ways with the help of your layouts. So you can pack them and put them together. All right. So this is what we have it in layouts. So tomorrow we will try to look at a complete notepad application. हम लोग file IO कर रहे थे. We have done file IO, that is to get the file into your program and to send the data from your file. You have been looking at all of this. Now with the help of those concepts, we will try to look at creating our own notepad in tomorrow's class. खुद का अपना exactly notepad की तरह अपना notepad बना लेंगे. And before that, it is a very important announcement. Everybody please listen to it carefully. Tomorrow we have one of the important session, so inform your friends also that everybody should attend without fail, because we are going to tell you, show you the Microsoft website which will show us a lot of courses, a lot of free courses, and then which will have content relevant to your certification exam. There are a lot of other courses also available where you can download it and start using it, so you can register yourself at free of cost and work on a lot of things. You have lot of material available. We will show you all that also. So I would request everybody to attend tomorrow's session without fail, and also inform all of your friends that everybody should be available on the call tomorrow. Without fail, everybody should attend, right? So this is what we have, and tomorrow we will look at more in detail. We will try to create our own notepad with the help of JavaX tomorrow, so that we can create it. Tomorrow I will show you how the exe file also can be created. So once you create your notepad, if time permits, we will create our notepad, and after that we convert it as an exe file. यानी एक सॉफ्टवेयर की तरह पूरा बना देंगे, एंड ये सॉफ्टवेयर आप किसी और को दे सकते हो. इंस्टॉल माई नोट पैड इन योर कंप्यूटर. मेरा नोट पैड डाउन कॉपी कर लो और इंस्टॉल करो आपके सिस्टम में. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट नोट पैड जैसा रहेगा, मेरा अपना खुद का नोट पैड रहेगा. से इफ एट ऑल आई वांट टू क्रिएट नागकुमार नोट पैड, नागकुमार नोट पैड कैन बी यूज्ड इन एनी ऑफ द कंप्यूटर्स. जैसा हमारा हर सॉफ्टवेयर डबल क्लिक करके इंस्टॉल करते हैं ना, उसी तरह पैकेजिंग करना भी हम लोग देखते हैं. कि एक हमारा जो फाइल जो जो जावा कोड है, अभी तक हम लोग एक छोटे प्रोग्राम की तरह बना रहे थे. अभी हम लोग एक प्रॉपर ईएक्सी फाइल, यानी डाउन एग्जीक्यूटेबल फाइल, आई मीन रनेबल फाइल. हर किसी को तो कोड नहीं चाहिए होगा, हर किसी को तो सॉफ्टवेयर चाहिए होगा. Somebody needs only the software, they don't know, and they don't need how this is developed. किसी को जाके अगर बताओगे कि रन करो आपका प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, यू कैन स्टार्ट यूजिंग द सॉफ्टवेयर, देन पीपल विल डोंट लाइक इट. But if it is ready, once you double click on something, if it is all running properly, then they feel it good, right? So the packaged software, how to create it also we will see. पहले हम लोग नोटपैड बनाते हैं, नोटपैड को हम लोग अपना सॉफ्टवेयर की तरह कैसा बनाना है, दैट वी विल सी. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, कल एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ें बताए जाएंगे regarding the courses and all. So I would request everybody to attend. And also the regular announcement that we have been doing it every day, I would request everybody to please go ahead and register. अभी तक जितने लोग भी रजिस्टर नहीं किए हैं, सबसे ये निवेदन है कि आप यहाँ पे जाके अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट करें, ताकि जब हम प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट करेंगे तो प्रैक्टिस सेशन में आपको इसका ज़रूरत पड़ेगा. You will get practice questions, practice exams, and then your certification procedures should be started. यानी आपको एग्जाम लिखने के लिए जो यूजर आईडी चाहिए होगा, all that will be created by the time we are ready for the exam. All that should be made ready. So I would request everybody to register, and ask all of your friends also to register into this link, right? And also ask everybody of your friends to attend tomorrow's class without fail, right? Thank you so much all of you. Thanks for listening to me. We'll catch up in tomorrow's class. Thank you so much.